Take a shortcut down from my house.
The bloodiest beef in the reach.
Everyone's been talking about you. The gods will have to answer for throwing it. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back whenever you need something.
Okay. Let's go join the Empire's army, because they're in the right more than the other. Okay, the Empire is way more in the right than the Stormcloaks were. It's like, but the religious, they were gonna get it back in due time. You just had to wait. Besides, they weren't even fully enforcing it everywhere. Not only that, they couldn't enforce it. The Thalmor weren't even that strong anymore. I'm a sneaky little bastard. Picking a fight with someone that you are way out of your league with.
I'll show you.
I didn't power up my other abilities much enough. Yeah, my one-handed and two-handed are way weaker than it should be. Those should be almost legendary already, but they're not. I messed up on that. Okay, it's nighttime. Let's get in there and take them out. Huh?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yes, it is. Surprise! She's like, ain't this a surprise as you getting killed? Well, isn't this a surprise? Ah.
You picked a bad time.
Why? Are you on your period? Wait, this is their best fort they have? That's more intact? God, I hope not. This place is a shit show.
Never should have come here.
No, you shouldn't have. But here we are. You dead on the floor. Me dragging another corpse into the fire. Sneaky, sneaky.
What was that?
Runny, runny. You can't see me. That worked?
Whoever did this, you're dead. You hear me? Dead!
Yes. That's what, he's a corpse, yes. Bro is screaming at a corpse. You're dead. No shit.
Gonna stop keeping a knife in the boot. Tired of getting disarmed. Now ain't this a surprise? Not so fast. You'll be so much easier.
Phew. Thank you.
Retire someday.
Well, take a nap then.
Thought I heard something.
Okay, that's my worst. Well, he said do your worst. Yes, I am. What else do you like to talk to my mom about? Ma. Calls me a bastard. It's like, yeah, so what? What else do you want to talk to my mother about? Did I take them all out, or is there one guy left?
Told him just to hand over the gun. You had a bad time to get lost.
How the hell did you not see me, and how the hell did I not see you? Question. How did I walk by that guy the whole time without...
Can't hide from me.
But I am hiding from you. I'm hiding from you right now. Like, actively hiding from you. I'm hidden now. Now I'll hit even harder. Four! Okay, there we go. I've taken back the fort.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the jagged crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away.
How did you know I was already
I'm
done?
impressed. But before we
Oh,
go
you must
any
have
further,
scouts watching me the whole
it's
time.
time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire.
Yeah, well, that sounds about right.
Changed your mind? Decided you want to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Baron. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
Okay. In other words, go there yourself. If you want me to just get it for you, I can. Gotta get my issued uniform. I have to wait because it's too early. It's too late to get my issued uniform. Crap. Oh, hi.
Seems there's no end to the needs. Yep. I just have one question. Light, medium, or heavy? They don't make finer steel anywhere else. If this doesn't keep you from dying, nothing will. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. Take a look.
My hammer.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests. Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
How'd you end up here? I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something. Though most of my family disagrees with my choice.
True. Not everyone's gonna agree with your positioning, though they don't have to. What you think is right is what you think is right. In war, there is no real winners.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
one more level and one-handed, I'll do the max damage I can for now with now my iron ingots. I should go back to my house. I need nails, locks, fittings, hinges. And locks are created from any cardium. I always build this because it looks right. Okay, I need to get a particular type of ingot. I believe they sell them here, so I'll go here, drop off the letter needed too. Kid just has ADHD, it's fine. He'll live without any need. He's just gonna be hyper, and if he knows about it, he'll be like, okay, I need to stop. I'm going off. Yeah, if you're aware of your issues, you kind of somewhat can deal with them a lot better if you're aware of it. I think that's why most people get diagnosed, because if you're aware of it, you try to look out for it. Hello.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
The first time I've been to Riften this whole time.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find it.
It's a shame, isn't it? Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble. Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. Indeed. The goddess is after all, it is she who brings rain to our crops, and this is the Gilder Green. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic.
Okay.
You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is... it's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Okay, well I'm here, I need to find that other ore ingots.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
Yeah, nothing I could sell you though. I'll be on my way now. Building my house a little bit here. You might see the cat up in the tiny camera. That's the cat tree and the tiny little thing in, if I don't know if you can see it, where I keep her food and water in the dark area. It's also high up on the top of the dresser so the mice can't get to it. I mean, I live in a rural area. There's gonna be mice popping in once in a while. Little bastards. I know where to get some of that. It's right over there. Did I not have a pickaxe? I thought they give you a pickaxe. Every house is supposed to give you a pickaxe and an axe. It's just a basic... There it is. Nails. More nails. Damn, I'm gonna need a shit ton of nails. See? I got a big old house growing here now. You can see the wind blowing over the top of it because it's blocking the air current from the ocean. This is supposed to be a home, so I'm gonna make a bedroom for the kids, which is good. It's a freaking big ass kid's bedroom, by the way, and a kitchen, and I guess I'll make a tower in the back, sort of a lookout tower. That's an armory. I need a kitchen. An alchemy tower. Oh, I gotta work out one thing at a time. And that's usually the bedrooms. I need 2 hinges. Let's just make a couple of these just for the future. Kitchen done. Three logs. 3 iron fittings and... Wow, that's a lot. Oops, I probably should put away this pickaxe too. I'm gonna go get my steward. Believe me, it helps. He can grab certain materials for you you normally can't get. Oh, so much for neighbors though, apparently. What the hell are you doing? Okay. Dude, I came to stop by, not to fucking fight. The camera nearly had a stroke apparently too. Oh, that's gonna be pleasant to live next to. That's something you don't see every day. Though I see a cat would fight something like that actually. I was heading the wrong way.
Yes?
Well, then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hjalmarch. Congratulations. I grant you this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Until next time.
The Jarl has appointed me to... Excellent. Lead on, Thane.
Yay. Ooh, that face of his is going, ooh, shiny.
What do you need, Thane? I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here. Of course. What are we running short of?
See, they can get... What you really want them to do is get lumber overall, because you can get the other stuff right next to the house.
All right.
It's gonna be an empty house for a while. I'm Thane of Marthal, Thane of Markoth, Thane of Falkrinth, Thane of Windhelm and Dawnstar. I need to head back home and drop off my heavy armor. I think if you're wearing it and you have a certain perk, it makes it lighter because it's on your body And if it's on your body, it's evenly distributed, so it's not as bulky and heavy.
You're back! Did you bring me anything? You got me a present. Thanks!
I think I keep that stuff on me at all times. Just for that reason. Oh, I just took 100 pounds off my ass, literally. Okay, just quick saving real quick. Get the crown out of the way.
What's the situation?
Stormcloaks are already camped out around the entrance from the office.
I'm gonna go on ahead, guys. Oh, I'm crashing.